Hello and very welcome. Today we're going to talk about something that affects all of us, social media etiquette. Social media has become an important part of our daily lives. Whether we're sharing photos, chatting with friends, following the news, or promoting our work, almost everyone spends time online every day. But just like in the real world, the way we behave matters. Sometimes, we forget that the people behind the screens are real human beings with feelings, privacy, and dignity. That's why it's so important to understand and practice good etiquette online. In this video, I'll share 7 essential etiquettes you can follow to make your online presence more respectful, responsible, and positive. First, think before you post. Before you share anything, whether it's a comment, a photo, or a story, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, is this post kind? Is it true? Is it necessary? Will it help someone, or could it hurt someone? Sometimes, in the heat of the moment, we write things out of anger, jealousy, or frustration. But once something is posted, it can spread quickly and be impossible to take back. Even a careless joke or a sarcastic comment can damage relationships or your own reputation. For example, if you feel upset about a friend or family member, it's better to talk to them privately instead of posting about it publicly. A few seconds of thought can save you a lot of regret later. Second, respect privacy. Social media may feel casual, but it's still a public space. Just because you have access to someone's photos or personal updates does not mean you have permission to share them. Never post private conversations, screenshots, or pictures of others without asking first. Even if you think it's harmless or funny, the other person might not feel the same. For example, if you took a photo at a gathering or an event, send it to the people involved first and ask, "Would you be okay if I share this?" Similarly, don't tag people in posts or stories without their consent. Respecting privacy shows maturity and consideration for other people's comfort. Third, avoid arguments and online drama. Disagreements happen to everyone, and it's completely normal to have different opinions. But arguing publicly on social media rarely leads to understanding or solutions. In fact, it often attracts more negativity and makes the issue bigger than it needs to be. If you disagree with someone's post, reply politely or send them a private message to discuss it calmly. If the conversation becomes disrespectful or aggressive, it's best to step away and not engage further. Remember, you don't have to respond to every comment or prove yourself to everyone online. Protecting your peace is more important than winning an argument. Fourth, be mindful of your tone. When we speak face to face, people can hear our voice and see our expressions. But when we write online, those things disappear, and our words can easily be misunderstood. For example, writing in all capital letters can look like shouting. Short, blunt messages may feel cold or rude to someone reading them. To avoid confusion, take a moment to read your message before posting it. You can soften your tone with polite phrases or a simple please and thank you. Even using punctuation carefully makes a difference. If you feel unsure about how something sounds, ask yourself how you would feel if you received that message. Fifth, don't overshare. It can be tempting to share every moment of your day, every opinion, or every personal issue. But oversharing can create problems. Too much information about your location, your family, or your private life can put your safety at risk. Sharing all your struggles in public can also make others uncomfortable or lead to unwanted judgment. It's healthy to keep some things private and share sensitive matters only with trusted friends and family. For example, if you're going through a difficult time, you might consider talking to a counselor or loved one in person rather than posting every detail online. Sixth, give credit where it's due. If you share someone else's work, like a recipe, a quote, a video, or a piece of art, always mention the original creator. Tag them, write their name, or include a link to their page. It only takes a moment, but it shows respect for their effort and creativity. For example, if you find a helpful fitness video and share it on your profile, write a caption like, This video by Fitness with Sarah really helped me. All credit goes to her. Giving credit is a sign of honesty and appreciation. Finally, be kind and supportive. Social media has the power to uplift and inspire, but it depends on how we use it. Make an effort to share encouragement and positivity whenever you can. Compliment someone's work, celebrate their achievements, or offer comfort when they're struggling. Small gestures, like a supportive comment or a kind message, can mean so much to someone who is having a tough day. Choose to be the person who spreads light instead of negativity. These 7 etiquettes may seem simple, but they make a huge difference in creating an online space where everyone feels respected and valued. Remember, every post and every comment you make is a reflection of your character. Let's all do our part to make social media a kinder, safer place. Thank you for listening. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing for more content. See you next time.